सॉरी गाइस, स्ट्रीम को कुछ हो गया था. एनीवेज, ट्राई द नॉक.
There is no answer.
एक मिनट. There's no answer. Continue.
You hear the shower being turned on. A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you. The door is closed. Still no answer.
I think. तो तू अंदर आ जाएगा साले. यार मैं टॉयलेट में अपना सर्च कर सकता हूँ क्या? ओ ये दूसरे.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore. He takes a step toward the door, like he'd like to leave.
Okay, Kim. We are leaving. No problemo. अरे स्टेयर्स इधर. अच्छा नहीं, वो स्टेयर्स नहीं है. पंछी नहीं होगा. ओके, मेरे को मेरे करंट ऑब्जेक्टिव्स देखने हैं. फाइंड आउट हु इज इन द यूनियन बॉक्स. इसको चेक. ओ एक मिनट. ये खुला नहीं है अभी. यूनियन हॉल्स. ओके. हेलो स्टीवी 5218. एक मिनट. ये
You see a heavy steel door with the cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every side.
Okay.
It leads to a side building adjacent to this one. The old building next to this. Half. The door does not budge. The door does not.
The door does not budge. तो यहाँ पे वो लोग आने वाले हैं. आई थिंक 7 बजे के अराउंड आ जाएंगे वो लोग. लेट्स ट्राई टू वेक हिम अप. हाँ.
The worker isn't. Perhaps he's on his way to where you just came from.
Even.
Into the primordial. There is only one way to wake this bone idol from his slumber. Roar like.
By the yelling man.
Big fan. Okay, Stevie 52. ये नाम इतना वो क्यों लग रहा है मुझे? Why does this name ring a bell so much? New songs. सब तेरा. Stevie 52. ये नाम इतना वो क्यों कर रहा है? इतना फेमिलियर क्यों साउंड कर रहा है नाम?
Wait, what? No, he was just sleeping.
Oh.
What do you want, officer? Yeah, what about it? You know, people die here every day. Someone's found in a ditch, another one falls in a manhole, a third one gets eaten by stray dogs.
What the fuck?
If someone has decided to die on top of a tree, then how is it my concern? I can tell you that. Trouble's ahead.
You have a pretty solid feeling that the man's not just mouthing off. He's strong, but even he has reasons to be cautious here.
They say your guy was a killer. Your tree man. He has friends, same as him, killers. There's only one thing they know well. How to wreak havoc.
They say your guy was a killer, a tree man.
Everyone. It's a local rumor.
Meaning, you're not gonna get more out of me.
You heard what I said. Draw your own conclusion.
The lieutenant gives you a little nod, then makes a note in his blue notebook.
Okay.
So Union people think he was a killer, he thinks. Even Sleepyhair. This doesn't help a lot, but it's something. Good work, detective.
Thank God, no.
The worker stares at you, his eyes dry from sleep. A web of wrinkles covers his tanned forehead.
I don't know what you're talking about, kind sir. But when I'm out, then I'm really out. No X anything. Just quality time.
A little me time in the abyssal pelagic zone. You can never return to it now. Only detective work remains. Wakefulness.
That's the name of my employer. I work in logistics.
लॉजिस्टिक्स एक मिनट यार इसको मैं ना wait. How are you? I am good. How are you, sir? How are you on this fine evening?
He doesn't sound too enthusiastic about this.
How's it going? Haven't you noticed what's going on outside? Good. Then you understand the gist of it. We would all be better off without the employers and their employment. For one, I could get some goddamn shut-eye. Right to sleep, I say. Nate got it. Majoret's got it. He's guarding the gate. I'm just getting some sleep. Or was.
The way he says measurehead implies ultimate trust in this head reckoner's physical prowess.
We are. The workers. The union. We know what we need. What's right for us. Okay, I guess there's also Everard. He's in charge of the union. He's smart, knows how to negotiate. He's got our back. Indeed. Help yourself to some. Wait, no. It's empty.
The dock worker doesn't answer. His head.
इससे बात हो गई ऑटो सेव अब आई थिंक इनका ही इंतज़ार है बस ये आएंगे तभी कुछ होगा रात होगी यार यहाँ पे डस्टबिन नहीं था एक आई रिमेम्बर यहाँ पे एक डस्टबिन था जिसमें बॉटल्स निकाल सकता था जिसमें बॉटल निकाल सकता था थोड़ी नहीं कुछ भी नहीं अभी डस्टबिन नहीं था यार इधर एक अरे नहीं There was a dustbin यार यहाँ पे था एक डस्टबिन ये यार मेरे पैसे नहीं है यार मैं जेन्युइनली द फक ही क्या है मैन होल strangely comforting. She. पॉन शॉप है ये. ओ सलामी खाने वाला निकल लिया इधर से. All well. That's nice to hear, man. Very nice. Close for winter. Please use main entrance.
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on... Not before you get in there and get your ass whooped. Learn by failure, I always say.
He might have some advice, but you got to at least try to fight Measurehead first.
No, I won't try to fight. Measurehead, bro. He's like पागल भाई. वो बंदा genuinely पागल लगता है मेरे को. But your sub count number is good. Yes. It's nice, I guess. Huh? Oh. यार यूनियन वालों को क्या बोलूं. इधर कैसे जाऊं? मैं छत पे नहीं जा सकता इधर. तुम लोग पागल हो गया? तुम लोग जेन्युइनली अभी तक पत्थर फेंके जा रहे हो. ओ वो बंदा नहीं आया उधर. नहीं आया.
The man before you is naked, but
Shit, मेरे को देखना भी नहीं है.
Fuck does Kuno care?
what's going on is an ungovernable youth on your crime scene.
Get your snout out. You should give up, Popo.
You okay, Kuno?
That went wrong. He took it as a
Kuno doesn't fucking...
I think मुझे next point. Should I break the streak? Sure, why not? 69. Crime, romance and biographies of... I don't have money. इसका बोल भी देना है यार. मैं कहाँ से दूँ? डस्टबिन कहाँ है? ओ उससे पूछते हैं ना. उससे हिस्ट्री पूछते हैं उसकी. What?
Whoa. What have we here?
A bridge.
A bridge with loose nails and rot-infested wood that creaks in the wind. A construction code violation if there ever was one.
True. They never cleaned up the war damage. The rest of Revachol looks better, though. The bridge is fine enough. Locals use it all the time, after all. It's not...
Sorry कि मेरा दिमाग खराब हो रहा है. I'm losing my sense. मेरे पे ट्रैश बैग नहीं है. Tools. हटना साइड. हट जाओ बॉस. टेक. यस यस. Why not? बोतलें कलेक्ट कर लेते हैं. All I really know is they don't care about us. I think इसने मेरी गन चुराई है. I'm pretty sure इसने मेरी गन चुराई है. Hello.
Hello again, officers. Have you...
I ain't no...
Actually,
We weren't put on this earth.
Yes. I will collect all the bottles. Which state are you from? I am from Delhi.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? This reality. Ah, yes. The episode. Sounds like an acute case of encephalopathy now that I think of it.
Don't be phased, madame. He functions
We may be here a while then. Ask away, officer.
All right, we're in. I know these all look good, but begin with the first, okay?
We're in Martinez, baby. Martinez is a district of Revachol. A very small district tucked away near the industrial harbour.
No,
North of the
I'm not a full-time
881 and
YouTuber.
Jamrock. You would be excused for not knowing about it. Unimportant, they say. Forgotten, even. Shelled to smithereens during the Revolution. It has its charms, just not this time of year. I'm not a good ambassador. I've only been here once before, as a teenager. There are ruins, a terminal, fishing boats, reeds, boys with boxy shoulders. This place used to be a province, a workers' resort before the city swallowed it and the artillery did its work. The reeds are the real star of the show here now. The further down the coast, the wilder it gets. It's not really a sea, it's the Bay of Revachol. Yes, we're on an island in an ocean, the world's largest body of water, the Insulindic.
Vast, lukewarm, and unknowable, flowing in and out of sight.
Revachol? Revachol is the great kind.
As if it's self-explanatory, beyond patriotism, a fact.
History detective. They built this city to resolve history. Our part in it, at least. Our centuries. The nations of the Occident, or migrant workers from Seminine and Ile Marat, depending on your creed. In the DeLorean century. 380 years ago. They say it's where the terrible questions of our time will be answered. The tensions are highest. The fault lines deepest.
Damn, son.
By that I mean conflicts. Ideological conflicts. The stuff of men. We are standing on a fertile, self-sufficient island able to sustain up to 200 million people in the middle of the Insulindic Ocean, the world's connective tissue. It's where the money is. Oh, we're quite a way off. Did you know?
This has been informative. Thank you, ma'am. I'm sure my memory-impaired partner has many more questions to ask, about even more fundamental aspects of reality. Might I sit down? Monsieur will be here later too, and tomorrow.
Absolutely. My commitment here is long.
It's better not to eat all your candy at once.
Indeed. I'm always at your service. Glad to have been of assistance. The little that I know. Anything else?
Is what you want to say, but it isn't that. Look at that lady. Take a gander. Squid, a well-kempt, yet tastefully short bob of dark hair. Despite the first hints, while dull orange pearls hang from her earlobes, red from the cold. Her light green eyes scan you. For these are the kind eyes of the rich man that seem to say, now look at you, you misery-clad simian, barely able to tie your own laces.
Damn, bhai, I'm
Your
so hard
armpits
on
are
myself.
legs. A scythe of booze precedes you. Your hair sticks to your forehead and your underwear feels uncomfortable.
Okay.
You're poor. Poor as balls. You can't ask this person for money. You're too... Yes, you're too ashamed to ask this person for money. Too scared.
As I was saying, if there's any way I may be of assistance, Please don't hesitate to ask.
ओके, आई हैव नो मोर क्वेश्चन। बेइज्जती नहीं करानी यार अपनी, बेइज्जती मेरी ऑलरेडी बड़ी बेइज्जती हो रही है हर जगह। मैं इधर मैं बोतलें बेच के कमा लूँगा पैसे। हाँ, कोई थॉट आया मेरे पास। गेट रियलिटी लो डाउन। टेक। Your English seems to be very good. Thank you very much. I have
A stone, like any other, lying in a whirl of sleet. There's a key beneath it.
Oh!
Before the front door. Pity doesn't have the apartment number on it. This building has many apartments, and the man can be in any of them. We'll just have to go in and see.
Oh, key मिल गई हमको। Damn bro. We are progressing. The progression is very nice. The progression is very nice. We are progressing real good. The English be like. किधर और बोतलें? मुझे बोतलें ला के दो बहुत सारी। ओ 100% इधर होंगी बहुत सारी बोतलें। यस, थैंक यू वेरी मच, थैंक यू वेरी मच। थैंक यू वेरी मच। कचरे में से बोतलें निकालो। Better watch your mouth around me, boy. और what, हाँ? कोई बोतलें नहीं है इधर। Need to find बोतलें ढूंढनी पड़ेंगी। हाँ, और बोतल डस्टबिन में होंगी। ओ कैन मैं पूरा साफ कर दूंगा शहर। मार्टिनेज का पूरा शहर साफ हो जाएगा मेरे कारण। सब लोग मेरी तारीफ करेंगे। थैंक यू वेरी मच मिस्टर कॉप। यू आर वेलकम सिटीजन्स। कूनो घर चला जा, दिमाग खराब है क्या? दिन भर पत्थर फेंकता रहता है डेड बॉडी पे यार। क्या बच्चे हैं यार जनरली। पर इसके पापा भी इसको मारते हैं तो इसके लिए बड़ी सिंपैथी आ रही है मुझे, पर इतनी नहीं। नापाया का पता नहीं क्या है भाई, कौन सा रेशियल स्लर मार रहे हैं एक दूसरे पे। भारी हो गया क्या झोला मेरा? नो मोर कैंस। आई नीड बोतल, आई नीड कैंस। ये पार्ट साफ है? नहीं, ये पार्ट बिल्कुल साफ नहीं है। टेक दैट। मैं यही तो बोल रहा हूँ यार, यही तो है। 100 बोतलें इकट्ठी कर लूंगा तो एक के 10 सेंट है, तो 10 100 तो नहीं मिलेंगे मुझे बॉटल्स। आई एम प्रीटी श्योर। देखते हैं कितनी मिलती हैं मुझे बॉटल। हट जाना किम यार। बहुत होंगी यार, आगे तो बहुत होंगी। यूनियन वाली साइड पे। हो रही ना। यार ये लोग खाना खाने नहीं जाएंगे क्या? अगर मैंने अमीर लड़की से, अमीर लड़की तो नहीं है वो, अमीर उससे मांगे पैसे तो फिर वो लोन शार कर देगी मेरे को। क्या बोतलें ख़त्म हो गई क्या इधर?
The woman still has nothing. No response.
क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम है? ये वो बेच नहीं सकते क्या? वो रही देखी बॉटल, नहीं बॉटल नहीं है। यार मेरे उसमें अपार्टमेंट में कितनी बॉटल्स होंगी यार। उधर चलते हैं, अपार्टमेंट में चलते हैं, वहां से उठाता हूँ। सडनली यहाँ पे ज्यादा लोग नहीं हो गए हैं? काफी सारे लोग हो गए यहाँ पे। आई थिंक टाइम होने वाला है, बस खुलने वाला बाहर। आई थिंक हाँ मैं उठा सकता हूँ ये सारी बॉटल। हट जा प्लीज। आई डोंट थिंक इधर एक बंदर बॉटल होगी।
The door is closed. Still, the lieutenant gives you. He doesn't like where this is going. You should punch a fucking hole in it. The murmur in your ears recedes slowly. Your breathing normalizes.
ओके उसका डोर है। आई मीन मेरे को बस आई थिंक उसको पता होगा यार मर्डर के बारे में, कुछ ना कुछ तो पता होगा यार। मैस हॉल नहीं खुलेगा तुम्हारे? ये सारी बॉटल्स भी हैं पर इनको आई थिंक मैं उठा नहीं सकता। पता नहीं कितने मिलेंगे मुझे।
The tear machine stands at Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle.
Cigarette stained fingertips. आई हैव 10 रियाल है मेरे पे अब। चलो उसके बाद चलते हैं फिर जो वो बंदा है, क्या कहते हैं, अपार्टमेंट वाला। तब तक ये यूनियन वाले भी खाने पीने आ जाएंगे शायद। सब भूले दौड़ क्यों रहे हैं साले। चार मिल गए ना मुझे, मेरे को और बॉटल्स इकट्ठी करनी है। 150 तो नहीं होने वाले। नॉट अ वेरी प्लीजिंग जगह ऑफ क्लीनिंग केमिकल्स। A door to be remembered. 29, 28, 30. ये क्या है? 15 सेंट मिल गए। 0.15 रियाल। वो जो भी है उसका नाम मोटर रोटर हेड, वही तो नहीं रहता इधर। 5 star on the wall.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board, no reply. It's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded. A solid...
Why would we want to break into some random citizen's apartment?
The lieutenant looks at you for...
I suppose if one were committed to it, there's a pair of chain cutters in the kinema.
Should have brought it. चलो observe कर लेते हैं पूरा पहले.
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging. The walking stops abruptly, but no one. You can feel tension on the other side. A poor communard from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than...
Do I have to open the door? Do you have a warrant? I'm not...
Let's go. We don't have a reason to get inside the...
ठीक है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं। I mean, मेरे को अपनी गन भी ढूंढनी है। That's the thing, मेरे को अपनी गन भी ढूंढनी है। पोस्ट कार्ड बुक शीट 46। कमाई हो रही है भाई। Their mailbox is overflowing.
Give me a moment. The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
Oh.
This woman's health is failing her. There's not much to do. Not in this damp.
I'm fine. Fine. Don't you worry about me.
You're still worried.
Now, what do you...
She's the cleaning lady. She knows the floor plan and the residence.
Ask away, policeman. People come and go. I don't keep an eye on everyone. No one lives there. It's been empty for months. Impossible. I would know if someone had moved in there. Maybe it's those countercultural people again. Breaking into a house like it's a public space. You're a policeman. Be good and take a look, will you? Great. Young people. They're worse than rats.
Oh, whoa, whoa,
Always
whoa.
littering the hallways with trinkets and empty beer cans.
Calm down. Miss, calm down.
Oh, that one is a scientist. I think he studies astrology at the community college.
Oh, उसको पता होगा उसके बारे में.
Education's good. I always tell them
Astrology.
to study. Something to do with all those stars around his door. That's what I
Astronomy.
said. Astrology.
Astrology, astronomy.
The lieutenant shakes his head as though to say, let it go. Come on, people. Try to keep up any standards here. It's not a...
The artiste? Nothing I can do about her, I'm afraid. She ruins the walls faster than I can clean them. Still, she leaves an old lady to her business. More than I...
She mumbles some kind of a response, then hacks something into her handkerchief.
Oh, you'll find plenty of Martins here. Don't you worry. Pea-brain. Someone played a trick on you. Martinez is a name for anyone who comes from Martinez.
Oh.
I
mean, मेरे को पता था ये, but
Oops. You really didn't get the joke there.
I did get the
I
joke.
thought it was obvious. Anyway, officer, we don't have the witness's name.
Yes. I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil, right?
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying. You hear a radio tuned to a talk show and someone taking a shower.
What's he in trouble for? Talk? He lives upstairs in room 28. Go to the balcony. It's one of those doors there. He's usually home in the evening.
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony.
I'm no one. Just if you can call it living. I have a little room upstairs right next to the coal room. It's barely bigger than a closet. But I don't complain, no. I have my bed.
And all she gets, too. The coastal wind beats down hard on the coal room door outside. Splashes of waves.
बेचारी.
A shift in temperature. The air chills around you. Dust settles. A former architect stands before a slice of window, a room plan in her hand. A cold wave has made the air in the building stand still and frozen, with temperatures falling down to -20 degrees Celsius. It's clean and empty, with new tapestry embellishing the walls. A standard HB graphite pencil has fallen off as she had an eye for beauty, is red from the cold. She's breathing on her fingers, clasping the plan. Traces of sadness are visible in her expression. Faint pencil lines on paper depict the same place, but a missing eastern wall connects the room with the neighboring apartment. Ideas for arranging the furniture have been jotted down.
Finish thought. ओह ये दूसरी साइड है.
Ooh, the piggies have learned how to saunter up staircases. I didn't think you could do that with hooves. But yeah, I can see that. Cool mutation.
That smell coming from her paint bucket. It's not paint. It's heavy fuel oil.
Red dyed heavy fuel oil, intended for exclusive use in government vehicles, to be precise.
What did you think I was using? Aquarels? Sucked it out of a cop's fuel tank myself. Back in Jamrock.
She really did it. She's proud of it too.
Something to think about next time you're driving around in your pretty little piggy carriage.
इन लोगों से क्या वो करना है यार. पैसा ही पैसा. ओ कोल्ड रूम उसका वो. से पूछते हैं आप इधर सोते हो.
Hello again, officers. Ooh, not only have you found my address, you've discovered my biggest secret. I'm a coal miner. Does anyone in a city like this? Yes, I keep hoping a shaft will collapse on me. But it doesn't have to do anything at all. Nothing does. Like me. Right now, I'm doing nothing at all. Shoot, piggy. It's what you do, isn't it?
Okay, bye. हे भगवान. चलो पहले यहाँ पे चेक करते हैं क्या सीन क्या है इधर.
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture. The number on the pad.
Excuse me? Of course not.
Scare them. Suspected of some big crime.
Oh, come on.
That was smart.
आपके जूते मैं उठा रहा हूँ जी.
Satisfied? My name is Marielle Charpentier, and I'm an agent with Martinez Realty Associates. I am not breaking in, as I have every right to be here. The keys.
Her voice is really cheerful, despite her obviously hating you.
Do you want to see my ID as well? You can't legally ask for it, but why not? Want to see my residence permit too?
It feels flimsy in hand, with the words Revachol Zone of Control written under a nondescript municipal logo. There's a picture of her with shorter hair inside.
Thank you. Do you have any questions? I need to be back in Midtown in an hour. I need to get it ready for the next lease, but as you can see, the previous tenant completely trashed the place. It was some kind of a moribund old man who used to be a business owner. You'd think they'd make rent, but that was months ago. Anyway, oh, that's another huge mess. The former tenant owes us 3 months of rent. 3. We closed the apartment and planned on auctioning off the valuables, but... And again, I have no idea how stupid mistakes like this can even happen. But Ron, when he came to close the door, didn't close the neighboring door. And there's a hole in the wall.
So preppy. She's probably on some low-grade performance enhancers, like Preptide, or...
A hole in the wall. Can you believe it? And then the tenant ran off with his stuff. He's gone. The money's gone. Just like that.
The sum must have been puny.
Don't ask me what happened with the wall. I have no idea how we're going to find the time or resources to fix it. Both apartments are now unrentable. Both. I need to get it ready. It was some kind of a moribund old man who used... But that was months ago. Of course.
ड्रग्स कर रही थी अंदर बैठ के.
Give me a moment. I see. I hope some good people are finally going to move in. This place needs them. Yes. Well, I hope they're good people.
Your statements are too vague to comment on.
Well, I am a vague person.
This door has been closed with a padlock. That isn't just a five-pointed star. It's an inverted white pentagram cradled in a wreath of antlers. The iconography of communism. The star and antlers was developed in the 6th decade of the last century and quickly adopted by Mazov and the communards. Even today, half a century after, the star and antlers retains the ability to symbolize the toppling of the old order. Also, some social democrats were already using it. The wreath of antlers represents a natural crown. It was about building a society that could exist in accord with the natural world, and at the same time above it, because white is the color of peace. Nothing at all yet.
I feel like इस अपार्टमेंट में कुछ है भाई. Why do I feel like वो मरा हुआ होगा?
This door is made of metal and appears to be number 28. This is where...
Let's see if anyone's home.
No one answers.
Looks like the young man we are looking for isn't home. I think our best chance to... We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good? Tomorrow, 9 p.m., right here. Apartment number 28.
Damn. Turns out it's quite tricky finding someone in a big apartment, but remember, tomorrow, he's no one answers.
We should return tomorrow.
चेन कटर से उसका वो खोलते हैं दरवाजा. चलो, कुछ तो गड़बड़ लग रही है मुझे उधर. ओह, प्राय बार. हाँ. Can I take all the tools with me?
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out tool. The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your... A metallic drawer slides out from under it. The pry bar feels nice and cold and heavy. Useful for opening oars. The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. It's robust. What lets you see things in the dark. The pull-out toolbox slides.
Yup. +1, -1 reaction speed. +1 physical instrument. Spirit corpse. प्लस लॉजिक -1 अथॉरिटी। ना क्या टास्क है मेरे? ठीक है। आर दे गॉन और व्हाट? भाई कितना करोगे तुम?
Right to work.
और वो अभी भी ऊपर है क्या? भाई वो उधर खड़ा हुआ है चट्टान की तरह। एक मिनट, मैं वो डोर प्राय बाहर से खोल सकता हूँ? यूनियन वाले अभी तक नहीं आए हैं।
You see a heavy steel door with the cobalt. It leads to a side. The door does. You see a heavy. The cobalt. It leads to.
मैं ये नहीं खोल सकता। आई मीन इट इज
The door is closed.
शुड आई डू दैट? एक मिनट, मैं सेव्स कमिंग करूंगा, ठीक है? व्हाट डू यू मीन आई कांट सेव? ओह नो, आई कैन सेव।
The door is closed. This door can open as you hold the metal. You sense the warmth left there.
ओके, कुछ गड़बड़ है। Ugh. How do I use this item? Help weapon, movement inventory, journal, highlight, action, interact, thought cabinet, character sheet, C, M map, inventory। ओ मेरे पे जर्नल और इन्वेंटरी भी है। ओ ये है मेरी जर्नल। ओ ये कैरेक्टर शीट है। ओके बोल्ट कटर्स, अपार्टमेंट खुलने वाला है, लेट्स गो। यूनियन वाले लोग अभी तक नहीं आए। आई होप ही इज नहीं। क्यों भाई, तुम्हारी क्या प्रॉब्लम है? घर जाओ अपने। I think I have my shit together. मेरे सर के पास हेलो क्यों बन गया है? प्राय बार का यही तो काम है यार। और लॉक्ड कंटेनर्स।
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk drawn. What are you doing? You're trying to cut the body.
I believe it's the shackle you mean to cut, Detective.
He's just trying to help. Don't take it bad. Relax.
Perhaps you should give it another go.
मैं क्या dumb हो गया?
What are you doing?
What the fuck?
I believe it's the shackle you...
He's just trying to help. Don't take it bad.
Perhaps you should give it another go.
What the fuck? What the actual fuck? मैं इतना डम्ब नहीं हो सकता. Come on. I think I might be actually. वो तो लॉक हो गया ऑप्शन. फायदा ही नहीं कोई. तो अब क्या करना है? What to do now? Broskies. I have nowhere to. 14 है मेरे में भाई. 14 रियाल का मैं क्या करूँ यार. उसके लिए बोल लाना है. मेरे पे कभी क्वेस्ट क्या है? नहीं इसमें थोड़ी होगी. Rupee for damage victim tattoos. Make the call reporting the crimes. Getting hanged man. Armor pieces getting the hanged over on the balcony floor. वही ना बैज भी ढूंढना है. Track down her badge. Find out who is in the union. अरे मुझे उससे पूछना पड़ेगा यार.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? No, and I doubt they'll get back to me before tomorrow morning. Anything else? Just a second. Sylvie Malaika. Yes. Hello? Oh, great. What else do you need, detective?
You hear the...
Anything else I can help you with, officer? Just a moment.
10-4, come in, officer. Over. 10-4, I know I already wrote it in a report, but it will stay on my desk for a few days. Over.
Wait. Before you say anything, be
10-4, sir, I'm not hearing your question. That's a negative, sir. I got a 10-12. Visitors press 10-9. Repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over. Sir, I will not have you talk to me in this manner. Over.
What? What is it? What?
He seems intoxicated and...
Mullen's drunk and emotionally... Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
10...
You probably don't want to continue on this road.
Come again, sir. I didn't get that. Understood, sir. Oh, roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
मेरा पुलिस डिपार्टमेंट मुझे कुछ ज़्यादा ही नफरत करता है मेरे से. The trumpets. Not going home. Come on यार जाओ बाहर. उससे बात करते हैं. मोटर हेड जो भी है उसका नाम. दोबारा यार कम ऑन यार. थोड़ी ठंड पा भाई.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
Subscribe to his advanced race theory? No way. I don't think I will. अब मैं कहाँ जाऊँ? Can you get? There's nothing to do now. Genuinely, I'm stuck. ठीक है, bench.
The worn and beaten wooden plank.
We can sit on benches after we've solved.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi. There is nothing to do.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center. An off-key melody starts.
Kudos! Please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games. Please don't do that. Doorbells are...
A single beep indicates that the line has... You ring the door. What an ominous name for a hair salon. Doesn't...
Andro Orlando Hair SCA.
Just seeing the words Andro Orlando gets your hackles up. Its very existence is a threat to your masculinity. To say nothing of your hair.
I don't care.
All you hear is static. But no, you ring the doorbell. But you wait for a minute or two. But all you get from the call box is silent. Looks like someone has melted half the plastic off with a lighter. You hear static from the intercom speaker. It sounds as if someone...
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric.
She sounds almost antique. As if her voice was being played off an old wax cylinder.
My God.
The lieutenant exchanges a look with you.
It's you. My God. I didn't think I would hear your voice.
It's a woman, and she knows you.
Oh!
That beats faster.
Oh! So what?
No, something's wrong here. Are you sure she's talking to you?
Michelle, just please.
Sounds like a ghost. Wind blows through your clothes and you feel
Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. Ever since I came to work here, it's been different. As if my mind...
Michelle? I'm not Michelle.
A spot of static overrides her words.
It's so nice. It's so nice.
She sounds like she's about... The cold is deep under your skin. As if you were talking to someone who's 100 years away. She doesn't answer. Silence. The only thing you can hear now is static and waves washing ashore on the bay. Another seagull passes by.
I don't know what happened either. We should probably stop playing with this thing.
You press the number sign on the keypad that terminates.
Even
12. Silence. No one's home at Fortress Accident. Nothing happens after you ring the doorbell. They don't want to talk to you. Silence. No one answers your call.
No. Hold on.
The last thing you need in your life is more hysteric emotions. Forget it.
Fuck you
Find
वेलिशन
something
यार,
else.
तूने मेरी ऐसी तैसी करा दी यार, मेरे पास कुछ भी नहीं है करने को। कहाँ जाऊँ मैं? हेलो।
I have really outdone my...
Yes, that's what you need, Gaston. More padding on that fat ass of yours. I hope your heart gives out.
Honey, it's a... Hello, officer. How might I be of assistance on this fine day? Let me think. I heard someone was hanged and left on a tree for a week. But that's all I know, really.
बस इसकी स्टेटमेंट बना दी इन लोगों ने।
No, officers, I'm sorry. And I really would like to assist. You are both good guys. I can see that.
Then help them, you wimp. You have plenty of shoulder with the ghost caviar in the Union. Someone must know something.
I wish I could, but I just don't know anything. I always keep my nose clean and don't gossip. Everyone knows and respects that.
Oh.
Respects?
I'm not even anyone.
Of course he's holding back. His mouth is so full of Union prick he can't even speak properly.
Can I at least finish my fucking sentence before you piss on it? Is that okay, René? I'm not anyone important in the Union. I just know Evrard. Everyone in Martinez knows the Clare brothers. I taught these boys human studies and history in the gymnasium.
Gymnasium. Oh shit. That's good dog, yeah.
What do you know about history? You never witnessed history. Only heard about it years later, when it had already moved on. You don't know history.
अब रहने और ये लड़ पड़ेंगे है ना?
The old soldier mumbles something under his breath and turns to face the sea. There he stands, proud, rigid and alone, like a cracking marble statue.
Damn.
Let's try not to get caught in a crossfire.
Lest we leave riddled with bullet holes. This animosity is ancient.
Oh, in many ways, yes. Like an honorary member. I attend meetings and parties. Help with little things. Evrard, Edgar, and the older debarders all know me. Oh, yes. Not in the technical sense. I don't have a vote or a membership card, but Evrard keeps me on the payroll. Just for...
Of course he's not a member. He's not a member of anything. I knew that. He's a Vezavane. Turns to where the wind blows and tries to look important. I hate this socialist rabble. But even siding with them is better than living your entire life on the fence. Never committing to anything. Pick a damn side already.
Writing work mostly. Occasionally, he needs something written, and I happen to have a way with words, people say. Oh, nothing official, I assure you. Just essays for the newspapers. About Martinez and how things are and how they could be. Evrard and I had these long talks where...
Well, he tells his little pen man exactly what to say. It's comic propaganda, plain and simple. You should be ashamed of yourself.
No, thank you. For being consummate professionals. You'll have this case wrapped up in no time.
Yes, sir.
Sure, officer. I'm sorry, officer, but I really don't...
The only one you have.
Suddenly you realize how hungry you are. Aeons ago. Probably when you were still a child.
Oh, that's good. That's very good. You must have other business then? Sure, officer. They are the...
What the
old
यार वो बोल रहा था कि वो
lest we leave riddled with bullet holes.
वो मुझे ले जाएगा उधर.
Thank you. For being consummate professionals.
Professionals. यार वो मेरे को
The purity of snow always reminds me of the purity of a man's soul. Ah, yes. King Philip III on his steed. A reminder of what Revachol once wore.
Oh, absolutely. At the mercy of a cocaine-snorting tyrant who emptied the treasury so he could sleep on a bed of gold.
A superpower, feared and respected. A testament to what this country can be under the leadership of a true king. Someone who knows how to rule decisively, without fear of offending the sensibilities of the frail and weak-minded among his subjects. This is something the insurgents never understood. A nation is only as strong as its leader. That's why it was such madness to try to...
वो मेरी बात नहीं सुन रहा.
Don't get started on that again. What happened, happened.
The Carabinier doesn't reply, but his entire being communicates.
Right.
Very low. Through the hole in the sea. किम तेरा टाइम नहीं हो रहा जाने का? यार कम ऑन यार, हद हो गई यार. वो अभी तक प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं कि 9 बजने वाले हैं. बॉयज यार तुम लोगों की दाद देनी पड़ेगी यार.
Right to work. Right to
have fun.
Right to work. It's shameful. Cops do. Let us work. Not before you.
He might have some advice.
He might have some advice, पर पहले अब अपने धमाका अपना
Looking for something odd? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
ओ भाई तू उसका पापा होगा, कूमो का 100%. यूनियन के बंदे थोड़ी हैं ये, तो वो है ना दूसरे बंदे जो काम करना है. वो लोग अभी तक नहीं आए हैं. कब आएंगे बॉस? वो
Can I help you? Yes. Have you got it? A lot. A lot. Yes. Another thing. Great. I love though. Oh yes, that door. Sure. Yes. What else? Yes.
yes. What else? Yes. Kim.
Yes.
Look at you. It's because you're a failure. They sent you to Slight, Precinct 57. Just think about it for a second. You're a raging alcoholic who showed up 3 days late wearing piss-stained disco garb. You weren't sent here to win.
I've considered it. It would be immensely ugly of them, not to mention unprofessional. But I checked the records. This jurisdiction dispute, who polices Martinez, reaches back to the 30s. It's as old as my station. And all this time we can't decide who gets Martinez? I think, yes, both stations would prefer a win. I am the finest of nothing. Safe? No. But you're old. You've made it this far. Something has brought you through. We've only just started working together, so I don't know what it is yet. But it's there. So no, I don't think they sent you as a joke. And even if they did, they are in for a surprise. Me? I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation. That's a fair point. All right, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know? That's correct.
That makes him a Beano-clad, completely uncopped material, if you say so yourself.
Are they?
You could use a good, normal peer yourself.
No.
The lieutenant nods.
That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side. It's not an interesting topic. It's a part of the world, officer. A geopolitical entity, and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting. I can see you're disappointed. You are right to be. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents. I've never been to Seoul. I'm a regular, garden variety ravacholière.
Oh, damn, ravacholi. Oh.
What do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about.
The lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather rudimentary. The lieutenant is a police officer of the old school. His concerns are material and extrinsic. But this isn't an old school case.
I can't say that it does, no. When I need to think, I just use my notebook.
The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. That's where his conversations with himself take place.
Oh.
We all have our different mediums. His is written.
Oh.
You're super lucid, yet psychedelic. You don't need office supplies to connect to your nervous system. You're special.
Good. Let's change the subject. What do you want to know? You mean like a brief? Do you want me to brief you? There's no reason to wing anything. 3 days ago, the RCM emergencies desk received a report. During that time, a security guard or worker of some sort hired by Wild Pines.
I know.
They didn't identify themselves in any way. There's a strong prejudice against that's us.
Ravachol citizen militia.
We're the police in this city. That's right. Good.
No response. He just arches his brow.
Have you tried concentrating on something other?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affair.
Really? You look fine to me. This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer. Focus on other people's trouble.
Your heart beats twice like a fist. The serotonin deficiency. The lieutenant glances at his. A moment passes. The lieutenant glances at...
Excuse me? You have a distinctive way of walking. I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically. They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers.
He simply nods. Passing along frivolous interdepartmental stereotypes is not usually his oeuvre. He regrets bringing it up.
इतने भारी भारी अंग्रेजी शब्द यूज करते हैं ओवरा. Money is what really matters.
The worker is in a deep.
सो जा यार तू क्या.
Hello again, sweetie. Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager about you.
If she could, this woman would feed and clothe you and every. You've got guns of steel and a chiseled jaw somewhere under the bloated alcohol layer. Maybe she'd like to sponsor you. Your deportment remains dignified as you shed a single manly tear.
Sweetie, I only have a few cents on me.
अरे यार मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ. मैं बूढ़ी एक आंटी से.
Give you this to pawn.
Wonderful. He has a pin.
The pin is round and slightly tarnished. 3 sailboats in bas relief with the sun hovering over the water behind them. A chipped green banner at the bottom reads, San Bat.
Cross the plaza and follow the road along the coast. Down by the water, there will be a shack nestled against an old stone.
Yes, we've been there.
Items that can be pawned at Bird's Nest Roy's appear in your inventory under the Items tab. You can pawn these items when talking to Roy.
You're quite welcome, dear. I hope you're able to pawn that old trinket. Oh, thank you, dear. I confess I am glad to see it again.
Even the lieutenant seems happy with this turn of events.
I know. I am.
Now, what else, sweetie? Whatever do you mean? Ah, yes. Probably Roll With Me by the Fletchers. People often quote the Fletchers at me. Morel says it's my theme song.
I would recruit her भाई. उसको डेंजर में क्यों डालूंगा मैं. Skill point. Empathy. Physical instrument. अब मैं उससे कर सकता हूँ क्या. बारिश हो रही है. शिट. घर चला जा भाई. घर चला जा. घर चला जा.
Fuck does Kuno care?
It's not
Yes!
Kuno. It's Kuno S.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you whispering about? If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in.
Huh?
Probably even pigs.
Stop talking to him! Kuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell you? Kuno told you. Kuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her so she can't read his lips.
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit. Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
Some things are too awful to dwell on. The Nakis and Runkaris might be some kind of defense mechanism.
Kuno means she killed someone. That's right.
Huh?
She's a killer. Like, actually a killer. Are you getting this? You think I'm fucking telling you a joke here? How hard do you think it is to kill a fat ass? Sweet talk him, then knife him. She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has. Forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting. Kuno was just running his mouth. Kuno's stupid like that.
Shit, भाई वो genuinely डर.
The creature peers at you both from over the fence. Their fear.
Yeah, she would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Kuno wasn't around, and C was with Kuno. Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
He speaks the truth, my liege.
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho, cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
What's the real deal?
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know. Fuck no, she's not me sister. She's just a stray who got in, like a mad dog or some shit. Yeah, she was just there.
What was that, Kuno?
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark.
A shoe cupboard just off to the right. Have you been to this place?
Yeah, that's the place. She was just balled up near the closet, psycho style. Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Kuno went out. I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under a pile of clothes, like a dog. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there. Or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit's all on Kuno. How's Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either. Kuno's got this shit under control. Listen, listen. C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her.
This is what it all comes down to.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand?
He may not be able to do it, but he will try. Right now, he believes he will.
All right. Now we can do business.
He's breathing heavily. That took something out of him.
Yeah? What do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
Oh, don't hook him up with shit, Kuno.
See? Relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno, you get all kinds of shit. Kuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics if you run a little errand for the Kuno. Get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Kuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker. That's right. Kuno's a candy store for pigs now. Get ready to be rewarded. Kuno gets it from his dad. Kuno and his dad are major suppliers.
Wow, incriminate कर रहा है खुद को.
Problem is, Kuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkie war, streets going mad. Kuno's got to throw his dirty popo man at it. Dirty popo man is you. In there is Kuno's violent dad on steroids. Kuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed. Kuno's dad is a fucking monster. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing. He drinks too. Like half. A baggie, but like in this vial.
That's half a gram, sir.
Yeah, half a G. Want it or not?
Half a G, sure buddy.
Fuck you talking about half a G? This shit is giant grade A shit. So clean you can barely see it.
You can barely see it because there's barely any.
Okay, Kuno's listening. Sure, confiscate it.
So half of a half is a quarter, right?
Just get in the apartment building. Kuno knows you already fucked your way in. Kuno knows everything. Go to room 12, first floor, and kick down the door. Police violence style. Kuno, that's it. Next time Kuno sees you, you better have his shit.
What the hell are you signing us up for here? Okay then.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Well, at least we have something to do now. Room number 12.
A shabby door hangs oddly on its hinges, secured to the doorframe with a safety chain. An unpaid, your heartbeat quickens, palms go sweaty. The siren of amphetamine is singing you her song.
नहीं चेन कटर्स के ले रहा हूँ मैं नॉक कर लूँगा पहले.
A shabby door hangs oddly.
And the place comes with 3 months' worth of utility bills.
Yep.
No response. Good thing you already had the chain cutters in your hand. Nothing left to do now but snip. It should be easy, but it's just a...
Trouble with the chain, officer? Well, no, I guess not.
You can't stand for that. Come on, show him what you can really do. Snip.
Yes, शुक्र है.
For that goddamn chain. The links fall to the ground on the other side of the door. You have bested the titanium menace. Don't let the quiet fool you. The beast is in there somewhere.
I know there's no stopping you, but let's at least make this quick.
Oh god damn, अंदर अंधेरा है बहुत.
A phone book lies open on the table, covering a stack of utility bills. Right next to it, in plain sight, sits a small bottle of amphetamine, conveniently equipped with a straw.
Good. Confiscate it.
The minuscule amount of amphetamine doesn't interest the lieutenant in the slightest. He listens instead to something in the other room. You pocket the bottle as if it were the most natural thing in the world. Don't wait. Celebrate. Blast it before you face the beast. Deruita. You're going to need the encouragement.
No, I don't think I will. Just in case, I'll fuck him up.
A bundle of clothes heaped on the bed. A stained parka, some towels and a duvet. Some socks even. Something underneath there. It doesn't give a shit that you're a cop. It's not too late. No one's going to blame you for backing out. A bundle of clothes heaped on something. It doesn't give... It's not too late. Your hand touches a greasy duvet covered in cigarette burn. You see a 60-year-old, fat, red-headed man passed out from large amounts of alcohol. And God knows what else. The smell of shit rises from his mouth. You don't have to take him down. He's already down.
I'm afraid it is. Look, it moves.
A groan rises from the man's throat, dry like a death rattle.
Well, judging by the color of his hair, I would say yes.
The lieutenant's right. The man's unwashed hair bears a familiar ginger tone. Even there's still plenty to be scared of here. Just not what you thought.
No, it really doesn't. This looks very hard to recover from. This man won't be feeding his family anytime soon. Not that he was, but...
A pair of half-open bug eyes is staring back at you from the dark, empty, and frozen. It's clear that the person behind them is not awake.
Can't you tell? It happens to exceptionally committed substance abusers. They fall asleep with their eyelids still open. Not a pretty sight. Look, he's trying to communicate. What is there to do? We could turn him on his side so he doesn't choke on his own vomit, but he's already on his side. We could take him to Remedy or Saint-Baptiste, but he doesn't have money for medical services. They don't do charity for people who are trying to kill themselves. Besides, he'll be dead in a few.
The pile of blankets grunts miserably. The man groans once again, but and then falls back again, limp and defeated.
Why am I failing so much, भाई?
Snore escapes.
इतना fail क्यों? इतना fail checks आ रहे हैं मेरे को? For no reason.
We should think about calling it a day, maybe. The nights are still miserably cold. You should take care of that, then. Let's talk to him anyway. An officer of the RCM shouldn't...
Though he finds this situation frustrating...
Yeah, we should call it a day. Can we open this door, though?
This door has been closed with a padlock.
I think मुझे अपनी interfacing बढ़ानी पड़ेगी. Let's go, यार. उसका जो कूनो नीज है उसने किसी को I think या तो वो मजाक कर रहा है genuinely serious है.
Fuck does Kuno care? Alright, so you got Kuno's kilo. Here is how we do it. First, you give Kuno Kuno's kilo. That's how we split it. It's the best way. Street way. Alright. Kuno knew you'd try. Tell him, Kuno's got brains. This shit doesn't surprise Kuno. So Kuno's gonna give you one more chance. Know this, pig. Shit is major.
Major fucking choice, pig.
Kuno won't take this shit lightly. The pieces are moving, pig. This is fucking domino
Not like he thinks, but you can feel it.
Tick, 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 tick. Decision time. What's it gonna be? You gonna... Alright, now we're talking. Whoa, that's heavy. There you go. More than half in there. Kuno's fucking honorable like that.
There is no movement on the lieutenant's face.
Now tell me, how the fuck are you still alive, pig? The fuck do you know about Kuno's life? Kuno's got plans. get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we got plans.
6 meters underground, below piping from before the war, the collapsed remains of the Martinez storm drain system. There are 2 stolen flashlights with piles of batteries next to them, beside 2 bedrolls.
Yeah? How are you still standing, pig? You sneak past them. What? Fuck right. Kuno's dad was sleeping like a bum. Kuno told ya. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything. You got lucky, pig. Kuno knew this. Kuno's fucking violent fiend dad's been drinking hard lately. Kuno knew you have a way in. Narrow window. Kuno window. Kuno's not fucking trying to be tough. This shit is real. Kuno's fucking violent dad's gonna be a vegetable. Kuno's gonna go out like that too. Gonna be just like Kuno's violent dad. Speed.
Stop saying all this sad shit, Kuno.
There's a touch of grief in there.
Fuck are you talking, sad? Kuno's got hard shit, death shit, nothing shit. Get your fucking nun ass out of here before Kuno fucks it dead. You think 'cause you brought Kuno 1 gram of speed, you're friends now? Kuno ain't turning into shit.
If he doesn't stop soon, he's going to collapse from exhaustion. He's red all over.
Kuno won! Oh, you won, Kuno!
Fuck right there were. Fucking 3 years or some shit. Yeah, that's right. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about that electricity and light shit. Just wants to pound on people and drink. That's right. It's a shithole. Kuno's gonna move underground. Leroy shit. Ancient shit. Kuno's gonna live in a fucking catacomb.
Yeah, in a tomb, Kuno!
Yeah, pig. This shit is done. Now get the fuck out of Kuno's face. Kuno needs to drop the bomb. The fuck about it? Your test.
Get lost!
Yeah? The kingdom of... Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. The fuck do you want with it? Good call, pig. Kuno doesn't...
मुझे नहीं चाहिए ये.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Bep, 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 bep.
An old call box with a matrix of pushback.
हाँ उससे बात करनी थी ना.
Can I help you? Yes. Have you got it? Does that arrangement include you paying me what we already agreed you owe me? As a police officer, you must understand that I cannot take evidence being money. You can't stay here without money. Good luck trying to use it. All the locks have an electronic component. They have to... Not until you...
Okay. I might have something in my motor carriage we can use when you're done here.
I really didn't want to resort to this. The man is thinking.
Oh, Lieutenant, we're done here. Yes, have you got it? Does that arrangement include you paying me what we already agreed?
I am as the manager. However, I feel I must remind you that we are here to conduct an important investigation that also affects your business.
Forgive me for saying this, but your colleague seems more committed to drinking, and I mean no offense. It's really nothing personal. I just have to protect the interests of this establishment. Not until you...
Okay.
I really...
Oh, Lieutenant, we're done. Yes, have you got... Does that arrangement include you pay... Game? Everything is just a game to you, isn't it? Not until you...
Okay. I really...
Oh, Lieutenant, we're done here. Yes. Does that arrangement include you? What about what I have been through, huh? You're not the goddamn protagonist of this story.
Literary demotion. That's the worst.
Oh, wonderful. Try to do that. I'll have to call you an ambulance. Not until you...
Okay.
I really...
Oh, Lieutenant.
वाह भाई आपका एम्पैथी चेक बहुत कम है.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio mug.
I have something here we could sell. Look in the back, in the suspect transport enclosure.
Transport enclosure? Regular people just call it the cage. The cage at the back of the motor carriage looks rather uncomfortable. 4 shiny hubcaps are stacked against the seat. Their silver edges sparkle in the dark.
I confiscated these 4 a little while back. We can take them to the pawn shop down by the Martinez Canal. There are spinner hubcaps, frivolous things you put on your wheels.
Oh.
When the wheels come to a stop, the caps keep on spinning. There's no real use for them, it's just for vanity. A couple of weeks ago, I stopped a young man for going slower than the speed of traffic. Turns out he was some coalition official's son and high. I took them and arrested him for driving under the influence. I don't know, is it? I was going to take them into evidence, but they weren't necessary for conviction. He never asked for them back. No, that would be silly. I don't know why I kept them. It doesn't matter. I couldn't put them on this MC anyway. A cop with spinners. That would be outrageous.
He flashes a smile, barely visible in the dark.
As I said, they are useless anyway. I should have remembered I have these earlier.
But thank you.
All right, let's not take them now. Then come back once we realize we have to. Have this conversation again, and then take them.
The cage.
I confiscated these 4.
The lieutenant nods as you take the spinners.
Yeah. बड़ी खराब हालत है यार मेरी. Hello, my man.
Hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Yes, we'd like to sell these hubcaps.
Roy takes the hubcaps from the lieutenant and inspects them. The spinners appear iridescent in the dancing light of his pawn shop.
Yes, these are very, very good. Did you defraud some foreign prince for them? Jump a misc bang.
No one was defrauded or jumped, I assure you.
Of course, I meant no offense. 200
Thank you. Here's the 130 real you need for your bill. Do not waste it.
The windfall is a small consolation.
ठीक है नहीं बढ़िया है भाई.
Anything else you're thinking of selling? Anything else you're thinking of selling? Another time, perhaps.
Let's go. Thank you. Kitsuragi-san. आ गए बेटा तेरा पैसा लेके. ले खा इसको. खा जा सारे.
Can I help you? Yes. Well? Great. So that's all I wanted. Payment for services rendered. If you can hear, I just ask that you please pay your nightly bill in advance starting tomorrow. The electronic lock to your room has been disabled till 9 p.m. tomorrow. Please pay for each night in advance starting tomorrow. 20 real per night.
I'll take a room here too.
Of course. Always happy to have officers from the RCM as guests. Anything else I can do for you?
चलो यार सोने चलते हैं. Let us sleep.
This is the door to the room you redecorated.
Just a moment.
The air outside is brisk. The lieutenant is silent for a moment. He listens to the traffic hum. Then...
Now then, we should talk about the investigation. But I also feel you're a bit hazy on the RCM. Our role here, our rights... Hazy on the RCM. Our role here, our rights, our jurisdiction, basically. Well, we inspected the victim's body, so that's good. It was not easily approachable in that state, but we did it. I would say our initial inspection was very thorough, and we have solid leads to follow up on. The body is still hanging from that tree, which is unfortunate. And there's still much to do at the crime scene.
He is not particularly satisfied with your progress, but he doesn't want you to feel completely discouraged. Probably out of fear that you'll just give up and keep drinking.
Starting from the outside.
I look forward to that. As for the interviews, we weren't able to find the union leader, Evrard Claire, much less interview Joyce Messier, but didn't get any information from her. I have a feeling Joyce knows how dangerous the situation really is. We have to get her to talk to us. Above all, though, today was exhausting. What's with all the running stand-up Precinct 41 practice?
I have a really good theory about why you're running so fast, son. Just you wait until we get up tomorrow.
It's impressive, especially for a man your age, and in those hills.
Heels.
Nice shoes, by the way. I like the green. Goes with the orange.
Thank you for the compliment. We could manage it even in wooden clogs. There are uncanny running reservoirs in this.
I have a cigarette every night when I go over my notes. It's something of a ritual.
Okay.
Oh man, he looks so devastatingly cool with that cigarette.
Yes, it's been a long and eventful day. They're quite limited, actually. The power officers of the Rebachol Citizens Militia exercise most frequently is imposing fines of up to 1,000 real for offenses, in accordance with an interdepartmental schedule. We can arrest people, of course, but rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve a station call slip. It prevents confusion and overcrowding. You can't. Those who don't show up become fugitives, though. They have fewer legal rights when they are eventually caught. It's about power projection. Thus far, they seem to mostly show up. We are permitted to use whatever force we deem necessary, even lethal. The coalition government, and the moral intern, more broadly. The RCM was formed by the coalition government to restore order in the international zone after the revolution. So we did. Now we attempt to maintain that order. No more, no less. Or perhaps it is better to say we were allowed to form. It's a point of contention whether the citizens of Rebachol or the coalition government founded the RCM. Silence. A great comment to such a conundrum.
The dying lights of the city. This soldier is the highlight of the day for me. An aerostatic passes overhead, the whiskers of its floodlights on the ground below. Kitsuragi's glasses light up as he looks to the sky. Two glowing circles.
They really don't like us here. And the mouth on that kid, Kuno. It's different in land, in Jamrock,
Grey.
GRIH. It's our fault for leaving this place to the dogs, to the union, to the company, not daring to come here more often. This place has fallen between the cracks, the jurisdictions of our two precincts. We run this city. West of the river is RCM land. It's incredibly hard. Human beings are. But we are in control, and it's worth it. The organization works, our systems work. If they didn't, the city would disintegrate. Me too, but I wouldn't count on any drastic changes in our lifetimes. The Moralist International are the world's largest political organization. You know who they are. They have been running this place after the revolution failed. They're a union of center-left and center-right parties across the Real Belt. Our coalition government is just one of its many projects. They also run the ICP, EPIS, most intergovernmental organizations in the world. What do they believe in? They are DeLoreans. They believe they continue.
Oh, shit, sorry.
Interesting question. It's a blue forget-me-not. Their motto is love, compassion, self-discipline. I think you can gauge what they want you to think of them from that.
Something kind and usual. Something ominous. Something even a little feminine. But in a strict manner.
A historic figure? The author of the modern age? You will have to look elsewhere for opinions. The subject of humanism is too abstract for me.
Okay.
For you, she is something painful.
The moral intern are a fact. I try not to have opinions on facts until they change. And it doesn't look like that's about to happen.
It is more than that. There's some kind of affection in him. The lieutenant breathes out a chestnut-scented cloud of...
Do you? My kind of police officer.
The lights of the orphan district are reflected in his glasses. The red and golden orb of the motorway sliding like pearls on a string from east to west as Revachol commutes back to the suburbs. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Monday is over.
Yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go.
Jamais vu. Derealization. Jamais vu. The opposite of déjà vu. Not already seen, but never seen. Everything that should be familiar appears strange and new, like some half-forgotten day in your childhood. Only now. That's the feeling you've been having. And for who knows how long. You should go and ask Joyce Messier about this. What world are we in? This is a fundamental question.
ओह मैं समझ गया यहाँ क्या हो रहा है बट यार यहाँ पे 5 है मेरे पे
Yes?
The bed is cold and not particular.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
Let's sleep.
The sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes. then sleep doesn't come. Obviously, you're in bed with your eyes. Maybe it's the bed's fault. Its synthetic filling has separated into hard lumps. The pillowcase smells oddly. It barely covers your toes, stretching over your soft belly. This is your body here, intimate and warm, breathing. Under your thrumming eyelids, you see a dizzying array of colors. You won't get off this carousel quite so easily. It's a little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it? Something to do with, what was it that the lieutenant said? Union? And it's gone again. Your thoughts lost between the slowing brain waves. Your breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep. And images.
Oh fuck. Disco! What the fuck?
Do you remember the scent of your childhood? What it says on the can, Harry. Answer the question.
Harry?
Do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
You said who?
Do you remember the warmth of her thighs between her legs and in her mouth?
What the fuck?
You know who I am. I'm the bad day. The one where you ask her, and then later in the streets, wandering. It's the worst day of all time, Harry dear. And it's coming. She will hear about it on the phone. Reality will turn into a grotesque nightmare. This will be the last thing you did to her. Tell me. Oh no, Funky baby, you stayed. It was the rest of it that left. Or you just stood there, with one hand on the bottle and the other on your dick, watching it go.
Shit.
Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. No, it's gone. 3 times gone and never coming back. You failed. You failed me. You failed Elysium.
What is Elysium?
Everything. The Pale and the Isolus. On the surface. The outer magnetosphere. Burning, furious truth. 8,000 years of written history. You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people. And you failed every single one. You're not coming back from shit. Thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours. Bumping into things and acting like a clown. Who are you kidding? You're trying to what? I can't hear you.
Oh,
this
reptilian.
is just a word dream now. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you.
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing. Oh yes, party boy, and it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes too. So soon already. A silent alarm goes off in your head like clockwork. Barely let you sleep at all. Time to get those clothes on, Harry. Time to go to work in the shit factory.
Shut the... Chill, Harry. Come on.
Good going, buddy. Just a dream. You have ones like that all the time. You feel even worse this morning than you did last night. You mean, why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. That's not really true. Your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster. Time. You're too weak to say no now. Waking up is the worst part. Maybe somewhere down the line you could decline. Are you sure? Ready to live as this pathetic shell of yourself for days? Suit yourself, slow, sad shell man. See?
Shut the fuck up, भाई. भाईजान ना अभी मैं अपना फेस नहीं देखूंगा. I don't think I'm ready for that. Anyways, quick save. मेन मेन्यू. आज ख़त्म करते हैं. आज एक दिन हो गया गेम में. Let's finish it here.